you know what? I feel like coming back to your earlier point about the come up and the help, like my thing is this, bro, like I've got to give a lot of respect, and I even want to say this as bluntly as this is, like, bro, I feel the way Canada's kind of come up, like I feel like when Canada was coming up here, Canada reached out to other places, and I feel like other places might have turned around and said, nah,
they said fuck off,
and they're like, yeah, safe. And it's still like the as a hustler, bro, it's still like what I see the brothers in Canada, the way they moved, bro, the way they operated, the way they supported each other, and the way they kind of almost like they made that the hub, like, bro, like, come on, like AP, where the man from? Do you know what I'm saying? Sidhu, where did he set his thing up from? And like
Cutting Deep, the list goes on.
I'm talking about like organically, like people that like I know personally, like JJ and Deep and Randy, and like
yeah.
me from out of high school, I was like, yo, JJ, Deep, like, can I come to you guys' house? Can I sit with you guys? And like, and there was never a no, ever. And it's crazy because like before these guys, it was like Hans Mann.
Yeah.
And even him, if I ever reached out to him, he's like, yeah, come by the studio, come chill,
no problem,
like, do your thing,
problem.
right?
Yeah.
And there's always like there's love to like just like push the culture forward. But I'm personally, again, it's the outside looking in. I've never seen that from anywhere outside of Toronto where it's like, yo, come and see what's going on and then kind of apply that to your own craft.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that.
Maybe you'll take
but
that
I
back
feel
with
like
you.
England was ahead. Like they had some sort of foundation.
Yeah.
We had nothing.
Yeah,
like
right.
Huntsman, I just graduated fucking university or whatever.
I used to finish
Mixing
school and go to
mastering.
Deep's studio. I used to finish school and go call JJ.
until
We can
then,
come to your house and sit
was
in your
nothing.
basement
Yeah.
while you make music and like.
But who was there before
we,
that?
But we had nothing.
Masarai,
yeah,
like
but
that's
we
it.
had nothing.
Jyoti.
So us working was like Deep and Randy and whoever would work
Shout out to
together.
Randy.
Randy's a G.
Randy's my style.
Notorious Jut, like crazy,
Yeah.
like the guy who made that originally.
Yeah.
That whole thing, that whole come up was crazy.
Bro,
But I've heard stories of, I don't know if I'm supposed to say, but I don't really care. Deep going to England and having issues working with some people.
Yeah.
Just because there's issues, there's politics,
He
there's
said
whatever.
it on the show.
He did, right?
Yeah.
So he's been there and he's like, yo, fuck you guys. Watch. I'm going to go back. I'm going to create my own ground. I don't need you guys.
Yeah.
Made it happen.
Bro, and this is why I need to say it as bluntly as this, and maybe even kind of as selfishly as this, but I'm looking at the bigger picture, bro, and it's there like, I feel what I'm seeing, maybe a lot of brothers feel it, but they're not saying it, which is why I use the word ambassador. I'm not representing everyone, but I can only hold my own too. And my point is this, bruv, like, you know, like, I feel when you say UK, I don't think man's are speaking about the whole of UK. And my point is, in this, my main reason for coming Canada and Toronto and Brampton and all the places that man's gonna visit, bro, like, I am trying to build that connect with Canada, bro. And it's there like, as an ambassador, apparently a self-proclaimed ambassador, but my point is like, man's here to let brothers know, like, it's not a that thing, fam. It's still like, I don't know about them brothers that told you, man, fuck off in UK, but you know, we don't get down like that, fam. I see you brothers, and you brothers are from the West as well, man. It's still like, I can be in interviews talking as much Desi Punjabi as I want,
We're
but
the same people.
But it's still like, bro, like, man's from Streatham at the end of the day. It's still like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's still like, you know, bro might be from Toronto, bro might be from Brampton, and respectfully, all of us, our culture has been being surrounded by a lot of Desi culture, but at the same time, like, man, them are from the West. And which brings me to another point. It's there like, let's just say, without taking any names right now, that I say there's 4 guys that are
You
right now.
might as well say their names. Go ahead.
I can't, man. I can't. Because let's say there's 4 brothers right now that are running this Punjabi Desi game in terms of their names, the biggest names. Yeah.
Sidhu, AP, Karan, and who's the 4th?
I didn't say it. I didn't listen. I didn't say no names.
Diljit.
Hold on. I want to get into what he's saying.
But my point is, at least 3 of those 4 brothers, bro, I feel like, respectfully to them and their talent, but I'm like, bro, a lot of these men have had Canada's been responsible for that come up. And it's like, not solely, because obviously these are, you know, these 4 artists are brilliant artists, and I'm not too sure about one of them, maybe he might be from America, but my point is,
Yeah, Diljit's from America.
He's from Punjab. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's basically my point, and it's there. Like, fam, sometimes it stresses man out. I'm like, bro, look at what man has actually done with the culture, fam. It's there. Like, I'll use Sidhu Moosewala as an example. That's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big respect to him. But it's there, like, when obviously the way they came out, bro, when you know, big up, you know, Big Bird and Sonny Moulton as well, bro.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? When these man presented Sidhu, and I have to say these brothers presenting him, bruv, man, like, come on, like, tracksuits, that's a UK and a Canadian thing, bro.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't rocking tracksuits,
No,
bro.
you're right.
Yeah.
Even America, bro, man, them don't rock tracksuits like that. That's a us man thing.
It was unique to them, like, you know what I mean, like,
Bro, now now I'm seeing every artist in Punjab in Gucci tracksuits.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
it's
saying?
like the
yeah.
rickshaw on the
Yeah.
side, right? It's just
And
like,
respect to
Gucci.
that. Respect to that. But my thing is, like, fam, I feel Canada was responsible for a certain aesthetic and certain packaging. And my thing has just kind of been this, bro. It's there, like, if UK and Canada get together, because it seems like
That's it.
there seems like there's not to kind of make it like a formula, bro, but it's there, like, what's going on, fam? Like, a man them just come in Canada to get put on and then going back, and then it's there, like, man them
honestly
don't want to
speaking,
shout.
though, I feel like a lot of people that come here, they're like, yo, we're Canada on a school, Jana, Ghana, Katana,
Yeah.
right? There's a lot of people that
In that order.
Yeah, but
in that order.
but if you look,
But at the same time, like, at the like when I was in like school or whatever, it was like 10, 15 years ago, like I was trying to like, I was like, yo, I want to go to school. I want to go to law school in England. I want to make music, and I'm like, I want to like I wanted to live in England and be a DJ in England,
Yeah.
so I could put music out in England. But like, the culture picked up here,
Yeah.
and the culture kept me here.
Yeah.
And like, we're DJing every week, and we're doing whatever we're doing, and JJ's making music, and like, we're trying to follow his footsteps and shit like that. But like, it went from like the cultural shift went from like, yo, you wanted to be somebody making music in England to somebody making music where you're home.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's big, you know.
The hub became
That's
here.
mad.
Yeah.